Reaperman here with the Killing Blade, part of my series just to cover all of my PGM games before they inevitably die on me. And this is a one-on-one fighting game. I guess really it's a two-on-two fighting game because it's a little bit of a tag battle. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick this lady in the pink bathrobe and this lady who doesn't have legs and walks on her swords. Now PGM, it came out as a bit of a Neo Geo competitor just when Neo Geo was starting to get its second win. So this came out in 1997. And yeah, as you can see... Ooh. Hold on, gotta play the game. This is going to be some real scrub tier gameplay here. Whoop. So the bathrobe lady, she has cross eyes, and it seems like her big deal is that she can just kind of spam quarter circles. And she kind of stuns this particular character. Her whip move is normally a bit of a get over here, but whoop, on this big guy, she's more of a stun him in place. I think that's kind of neat. So as you can notice, the coloration on the characters is a bit more cartoony than the coloration in the backgrounds, and that's a little bit jarring. So this would have come out in 1998, and it seems to be a bit of a competitor for Samurai Showdown. Boom! Or Get Over Here does kind of work on him. In fact, she has not stunned him in place, which I kind of want her to do, because then I can hit him with all of my big move. But I guess these throws are okay too. I'll just hit him with my big move anyway. None of those connected. And I completely failed at the kind of build your own combo chain system there. Whoop. Boom. She's got a little bit of a aerial kick thing on quarter circle reverse D. Actually, I'm just gonna spam. That should finish him. So this is a tag battle, and to switch characters, apparently you press A and D at the same time, which honestly I've never tried, and I probably should at some point in this run. So yeah, this seems to be kind of mimicking the look of the earlier Samurai Showdown games, but adding, especially this background, looks very much like a Samurai Showdown kind of 1 or 2 here with the splashing water. Oh, I don't like this guy. I am going to switch. Apparently there are some additional moves on tagging characters in that I am not aware of. Yes, I am such a scrub that I did just absolutely look up how to do it. I'll just keep doing this. Hey, come on, get up. I can do this all day, guy. As you might imagine, that guy gets pretty invulnerable when he turtles up, so... any cheap shots I can get in on this guy are quite welcome. There are some moves in this game that do just a phenomenal amount of damage. Unfortunately, my kick throw here does not seem to be one of them. And all I'm really doing is canceling him and keeping him from doing all of his freaking Blanca moves here. Whoops. Yeah, because he just kind of annihilates me if I let him go for too long. Ooh. Ah, I lost. Cross-eyed lady in the bathrobe, not doing well. So as you can see, this is kind of a weapons-based game. Not that weapons in fighting games usually matter all that much. They usually kind of treat them just like regular attacks. There isn't even nearly as much blood as there would be in, say, a Samurai Showdown game. Now, one thing I will say about the art style in this game is there are a lot of background layers. I will also say that is a huge lack of character animations, and that's kind of surprising. Maybe that's a carton budget thing, as in storage budget. Because on paper, anyway, this thing actually has about twice the horsepower of a Neo Geo. You know, similar specs, but twice the clock. Alright, let's try... Whew! So there's kind of a lack of character animations, and I note that the character color choices don't mesh all that well with the background, and maybe that's an intentional thing. I don't know. It seems like most of this game's problems, though, are stylistic rather than technical. Although I will say that on a technical level, it does seem like a lot of the air juggling in this game is potentially not great. Oh, good. That I did successfully switch. Ooh, they share a health bar. And that last character had legs. Ooh, that is some real scrub tier gaming on my part there. That guy always beats me. He turtles up and then he just beats me. So I'm gonna actually go with exactly the same team. Sure, whatever. I think that's some kind of continue service. I guess you can just kind of pay your way through this one. So this thing just kind of gifts you a battle. That is an interesting way to handle a continue service. Oh, it doesn't give you a battle. It just gives you a little bit of practice time. Okay. Okay. Get over here. She'll defeat you with cross-eyed lady in a bathrobe. Get over here! And for today's controller, I've got my old Neo Geo MOS stick here. It's got Industrious Lorenzo controls with cherry switches all around. Boom! Boom! Standard attacks. Gotta love them. Oh, I was just asking for that. You were just waiting for me to do that, weren't you, computer? I am just going to give up on that special move. For some reason, I just cannot execute on that one. Ooh. Boom. That is not a very powerful throw. I should just stop doing that. Alright, let's get it up. Sword in the face. She actually has pretty good height with those swords. Oh, that one works surprisingly well. I'll just spam that for a little bit here until it stops working. And that's how scrub tier works. I'm sorry, game. That was terrible of me. I just was not going to lose this one again. That is a fantastic mustache and terrible hair on the littler lady. I guess that hair's really no worse than my hair. And you know what? You know what? We're just gonna swap. Boom. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to spam things a lot faster than Bathrobe Lady for this guy. So the fighting mechanics in this game actually seem to be pretty complex and deep based on, actually entirely on reading I've done. Just the way I play, you wouldn't actually think so. But I don't actually play the fighting games for their mechanics, I play them for the character animations and the backgrounds, so this game... probably above average for 97, huh? So this is an IGS game on the PGM hardware, and I was a little surprised to find out that IGS still makes a lot of arcade games. And I found this out because I was going on my, I went on an arcade vacation here not long ago to 10 arcades in the Orlando area, and which surprisingly out there arcades are still a thing, but I did find one of the arcades that actually had, it was like IGS first. It had mostly IGS machines in it. And I was a little surprised to find out that IGS does a lot of driving games these days. They had cockpit racers, and they even had VR racers. But one thing that all those racers had in common is they felt like butt. Honestly, they were kind of like roller coasters. The VR one seemed to concentrate more on my female co-driver and what her outfit was than actually racing. And the wife and I, we did a two-player of it, and I don't think that's going to help you at all, computer. The wife and I actually did a two-player of it. We'll swap it back with the lady. And we actually came in within 1/10 of a second of each other, and that shouldn't ever happen. If you know anything about me and racing games, it's not like fighting games. I'm actually reasonably good at them. For fighting games, I am absolutely terrible. Alright, let's see who's up next. Here's one of these crazy IGS high score tables where I don't actually know how to enter my name. Oh, did it do that so it could call me by my name? Okay, so that's like a little plot point or something there. Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not gonna go well for me here. Get over here. That guy seems to have a very shortened dazed period. Run. Oh, that went about as well as could be expected. My pink bathrobe was not enough to take out a swordsman with one arm. You know what? Let's see if Grandma does any better. That was pretty impressive. That was a lot of my health. And I've actually seen some other times in this game when... Wow. Okay. When this game has absolutely taken just a monster amount of my health. Ooh. Oh, you defended against the cheatiest move ever. No. Now what am I gonna do? If I ever got good at air juggling in this game, this character would be pretty awesome. Oh no, he's got a stick. Well, that actually did look pretty impressive. But I don't think they left that guy enough health. No, I'm about to lose.
Round one. Ready? Fight!
Get over here. Oh no, just stunned him. I've got to learn when it does the get over here versus the stun him. I think it might be a distance thing. Oh! Get back here, Disney's Aladdin. Yeah, I don't think Disney's Aladdin here is going to get beaten by a cross-eyed woman in a bathrobe. Although that did go actually particularly well for her. Now, if I recall, a lot of the earlier Samurai Showdown games were even kind of flat backgrounds, or maybe I'm confusing them with Last Blade. And that worked better with the zooming. You know, I'm not even gonna lie, that was an impressive move there. Okay, I'm dead. You earned that one, computer. That was fairly predictable. Okay, and I think that's where I'm going to end this one. Now, this has just been a look at Killing Blade on my IGS PGM system, kind of a competitor to Neo Geo, specifically the Samurai Showdown series. And, you know, it's okay fun, but it's such kind of a hassle to get going, and every time I get the old PGM spun up, I kind of think it's my last time because it's getting harder and harder to bring the PGM to life here. So, I guess until next time, Reaper Man out.